Hi, I'm Olivia Walmsley. Warning, I'm a little sick in case you can't understand me. My project centers around career research, and I took an in-depth look at entertainment law, talent agencies, and talent management. So to begin, I focused on entertainment law. So what are entertainment lawyers? They're hired to protect the interest of their clients when deals go bad. They want to structure deals in a way that provides benefit to their clients, usually financially. And they also have a focus on a specific area of entertainment, such as film, theater, or music. The whole point is that they're meant to counsel clients as would most lawyers, but usually specializing in companies of the entertainment industry. So how to become an entertainment lawyer? The total time takes about 7 years. You want to start by obtaining a bachelor's degree, communications, law, business, and then attending such schools as UCLA, USC, Stanford, and NYU, which specialize in entertainment law programs. And then you start by an associate by assisting in writing contracts. And the whole point as an associate is you want to create the right relationships in order to move up in the company. The best tools for entertainment lawyers. You want to stay up to date on trade publications, know what's happening in the industry, as well as taking the time to learn about the industry, which will ultimately give you an upper hand in this career. You possibly interning in an entertainment firm and volunteering with groups such as the California Lawyers for the Arts. The top 3 entertainment lawyers are as follows in Hollywood at the moment. So we have Ken Ziffren, who presides over the most profitable firm in Hollywood. He's also a part-time professor, and he worked with Peanuts to bring 3D Charlie Brown to the big screen, and he had negotiated major deals for Intel. Susan Zuckerman Williams helped Netflix negotiate many movie deals through financing. She's went to the USC School of Law, and she is leading in film finance as an attorney. And then Steven Senoff, he would craft major deals for Paramount, Universal, and Fox Searchlight, focusing mainly on studios. He went to the Columbia Law School, and his last big deal was a $400 million deal for Fox to finance Avatar 2 and other films. The second career I searched was a talent agent. So about a career in a talent agency. They're a middleman between talent and those looking to hire them. They give the best panoramic view of the entertainment industry as your talent agent. Many represent one type of artist usually, and they work in larger metropolitan areas. So what a talent agent does, they discover artists with talents and help them find it paying work. Additional things they may do are negotiating contracts, arranging interviews, seek ways to gain public attention for their clients, develop contracts, and they spend a lot of hours on the phone. So how you become a talent agent? College graduate, obviously. MBA in marketing is really helpful. And you always start out in the mailroom and you have to work up to becoming an agent. So obviously internships are very advantageous and must have strong computer skills as well and able to build relationships with clients and those wanting to hire them. So there are many talent agencies that are in Hollywood today, including Creative Artists Agency, who's actually really diversified. They actually just added sports. Their top agents are Kevin Huvane, Stephen Lafferty, and Rob Light, and clients include Robert Downey Jr., Jennifer Lawrence, and Peyton Manning. ICM Partners, which was bought out by Revisi Traverse Management in 2012, and they really became established when they bought boutique agency BWCS, bringing very diverse clients with a lot of TV packaging power, including Shonda Rhimes. They have Ellen DeGeneres and Beyonce as well. And then lastly, William Morris Endeavor. They are very diverse and expanding rapidly by taking over smaller agencies, including IMG Models, which is not smaller, but they ended up merging completely in 2014. The co-CEOs include Ari Emanuel and Patrick Weitzel, and clients include Ben Affleck, Rihanna, and Tina Fey. Some of the top talent agents in Hollywood today include Kevin Huvane, who we talked about with CAA. He's worth $50 million, and his clients include Meryl Streep, Brad Pitt, and Tom Cruise. Ari Emanuel, who works for William Morris Endeavor. He's a very foul-mouthed agent and has over 60 clients, including Mark Wahlberg, Martin Scorsese, and Conan O'Brien. And lastly, Brian Lord, also part of CAA, is worth $35 million, and his clients include Robert De Niro, George Clooney, and Madonna. To continue on to entertainment talent managers, they act as a liaison between entertainers and businesses, and many of their job duties cross over or replace those of agents. They mostly want to figure out what highlights their client's talent, and technically this job is not regulated, so agents are as they're not agents, they're not technically able to procure jobs, but they're allowed to produce movies and TV. So what a talent manager does is they want to handle communication, negotiate contracts, business aspects that the artist does not have the time or knowledge to do. They want to properly also advise clients on business and financial issues, including professional choices that will be most beneficial. How to become a talent manager. You have to get a bachelor's degree. through networking and being well immersed in the entertainment industry. And necessary skills to become a talent manager include communication, marketing skills, and far reach and highly strategic people. You want to focus on a mutual interest in your client and develop an intimate sort of relationship. So that's really important. So some top talent managers today include Larry Thompson, who originally was a TV and film producer, author, entertainment attorney, record label counsel, and motivational speaker. His clients included William Shatner, Joan Rivers, and Drew Barrymore. He founded his firm in the 1970s, and he's really close, as you can see, with his clients. Secondly, there's Erica Grayson, who actually became an executive at 23, working for Sony. She went to USC with a communications degree, and she created Made Famous Management, and she represents artists and producers, develops new talent, and negotiates production deals and consults with record labels. So at the end of my project, I created a pros and cons list for each of the jobs because I actually am interested in possibly pursuing one of these careers. As you can see, I think the biggest con for each one of them is going to be the long hours of work and the fact that there's a lot of competition, because anytime you enter the entertainment industry, you have creative individuals and, crazy people that, are very, very, very interested in what they do creatively. On the other hand, you can make a lot of money, and it's cool to be able to develop a social relationship with someone in such a great power. Lastly, these are the best sources that I used. I found Google, The Hollywood Reporter, Forbes, and Study.com were really great sources in terms of finding basic facts, as well as a variety of different articles, especially The Hollywood Reporter focused on the entertainment industry. Thank you so much.